should read it.
Okay, I'll open it. Let's see, what is this? Huh? What? What is this? What is this?
It's my Dear John letter.
But why?
It's not you, really. It's me.
I don't understand. Haven't I given you everything that you wanted, everything that you need?
No, you haven't. I'm out.
No! Hello, plant community. I'm Pam, and thanks for tuning into my channel. Today's topic is plants that just do not thrive in your environment. Now, as a plant parent, let's face it. We all experience certain plants that just do not survive in our environment no matter what we do. We can baby it, we can give it more light, less light, more water, not enough water, less water, whatever the case may be, amp up the humidity, and for some reason they are just not pleased with us. So today, as I'm going to show y'all 3 plants that's just not doing well in my environment at all, regardless to what I do. First thing off, starting off with this sad, it's so sad, guys, this philodendron Xanadu. As you can see, it's discolored, it's drooping, and it's lost a lot of leaves. I really don't know what to do with this plant. I've let this plant dry out completely, then I give it water. I let it dry out maybe 75% before, and then try to give it water. I gave it more light, I gave it less light, and it just does not like my environment no matter what I do. And even though philodendrons are known to be an easygoing plant, for some reason I cannot satisfy the needs of it. However, it does give me multiple shoots, but the shoots are so, can you see that? It's so tiny. It's so small. The leaves are so tiny. And I just don't know what to do. It's quit on me, and I'm almost sick of it. And I don't know. I think at this point we've given up on each other. So I don't know. I'll see. And maybe I just need to take a look at the roots, but I'm not 100% sure. It's just, it's sad because when I got this plant, it was so full and so lush and so green. And as soon as it came in my house, it's just been angry with me ever since. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just cut it completely back and maybe start over, but I'm not really sure if I even want to give the time, because I've had this plant in my collection for quite some time now. I can't remember when, but I've had it in my collection for quite some time, and I'm almost at my wit's end with this plant. So this is plant number 1. And plant number 2, Miss Pilea peppermoides, this money tree, money plant. I don't know what is going on with this plant. I don't know if it's acting up because of the change in the weather. I really don't know. But when I have this actually hanging in my sunroom, and it's hanging in front of a west-facing window. And it's still full. It's not really acting up as bad to me as the philodendron, but I've been losing a lot of leaves. A lot of these leaves have been turning this color here. As you can see, a leaf here, a leaf there. I have another sad leaf right here. And it's been pretty much going this way, and I just see it eventually just all the leaves falling off, but for the most part, the majority of the plant, it doesn't look too sad. I think the yellow one may be just like, I'm thinking like a watering issue. Maybe I'm not letting it dry out as much, or possibly I'm wondering if this plant is getting um, root bound. And I noticed that I've been having to water it a little bit more often in the summertime. But I pulled back on the watering, and it just seems like as soon as fall hit, it just started doing the strange change in colors. But all summer long has been pretty much thriving and everything, and I haven't changed anything. The only thing that's changed is, I guess, the position of the sun at this point. So, if any one of y'all have any reasons or suggestions as to what I can do to kind of save this plant, because it is pretty still full, but it was a lot fuller than what you're actually seeing. So, I my passion and my heart is into really saving this plant. I haven't given up complete hope, because it has so many stalks, and it would be a shame if this plant really died on me, and I was able to keep it full like this for a number of times. But if y'all have any suggestions on what I can do with this, please let me know below. Now, this last one right here, I don't know what to say. It's another philodendron, but I just don't know what to do. I don't, guys, look, I mean, look at it. Look at this. This is the philodendron fuzzy patio. Mm, mm, mm. When this plant hit the market, or I first was introduced to this plant, I instantly fell in love with the plant because of the velvety leaves, which reminds me of a micans. But then it also has like the fuzzy petioles right here. It came full and lush and green. And slowly, as you can see, one by one, another dead leaf, one by one, is just falling to pieces. And I don't know what to do. I have a lot of philodendrons in my home that are thriving, but for some reason, this one is not doing well. And I even have a micans, which I thought would have almost similar care. So I'm not 100% sure if this plant needs a little bit, if it needs humidity. And I actually had this plant in my dining room area where it was underneath of a grow light, and it still was not doing well. So I decided to bring it in here in my sunroom slash plant room, because I have a humidifier in here, and I bumped up the humidity and I set it underneath the grow light. And I mean, it's in a terracotta pot. The soil is very airy, so I don't know if the plant is drying out too much, or if I'm not giving it enough water, because it is kind of, it's soft, but it's crisping up. So I don't know. And the soil is kind of moist, but a little dry at the same time. But I honestly don't know what to do with this plant, guys. And it's very popular now. I know a lot of people have been looking into trying to get this. So if any one of you actually have this plant, please, if you have any recommended care tips, I really would hate to lose this plant, because I fell in love with it the moment that I seen it. My heart is still beating for this plant. I still want to save it, especially this leaf. It had like a little, I guess, when I got the plant, it came with, I guess, a little fungus or wet spot, and I kind of just cut it out just to save the plant. Save the leaf, but the leaf has been doing fine. It's just, I don't know. I kind of want to give it a drink, but I'm too scared to. I don't even know what to do at this point. So if you have any suggestions, guys, please share, comment below. I would love to communicate. Let's have a dialogue about why certain plants may thrive in others' homes and may not do well in yours, and vice versa. And let's face it, Don't be ashamed if you have a bad plant. All plants are going to have something that's not perfected. They're going to have a little bit of imperfection here and there. And that just comes with the territory because they're living things and they're not going to be perfect. And it doesn't speak to the character of the plant parent that you are. It doesn't mean that you're a bad plant parent. There are just certain plants that just do not survive or like certain environments no matter what we do. So just keep that in mind. Don't beat yourself up if you have any plants that's failing on you or decided to quit and leave you like these three are trying to do. Just do the best that you can and hope for the best. Alright guys, so that'll be it. And if you love foliage as much as I do and you love listening to planting things, then definitely subscribe and hit the like button. I appreciate the support. Enjoy your day wherever you are in the world. Until next time, much love. Bye.